I'm here with Asher Neal, our second degree black belt, and we are working on 6 count and 6 count variations. So you guys should know the traditional 6 count, which is you can start on either shoulder, it doesn't matter, but we're going top hand first across, bottom hand across, top hand back under, and then you have high, middle, low. So this would be all high, we'll do 2. So 1, 2, yep, here, 1 more. So that would be high, now we go middle, so this comes down, that goes back up, we consider this middle, 1 more. So we'll do 1 more on both sides, and then low, everything is down here. So you can either do low standing, or we can drop to a knee, and then now look, the sticks actually go just like they would on high, but I'm just on a knee. So those are both variations of low. So from this variation, we're gonna talk about starting from mid. So everybody's gonna do mid here. So we're just gonna make sure our bottom hand goes down. And then what happens is we're gonna add in some different drills. So the first one, I'm gonna start parallel instead of starting my other hand underneath my armpit. So as I go parallel, my top hand's gonna block, my bottom hand is gonna be searching for the knuckles. Now we're training with wood sticks, so I'm not gonna hit his knuckles because I like him. So I'm gonna go top hand, and then I'm just gonna hit the stick here. From here, we're gonna scissor, and then we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna try to clear the stick, and then hit the knuckles with the other hand. In this case, I'm just gonna scissor the stick here, bring it up, and then this one, we just stay there. Now I'm back to parallel. I do the same thing on the other side. So here, scissor, catch. Parallel, scissor, catch. Parallel, scissor, catch. Parallel, scissor, catch. And then now we're just working on trying to get that motion down so we can see where the strikes are gonna be, okay? So that's one variation. Now, we're gonna talk about the second variation. So this was starting position parallel. Now we're gonna start position just like normal, but we're still gonna be looking for the counter. So instead of the traditional one where we just hit, 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 now I'm gonna look, where can I find those counters? So I'm gonna go hit, and this one is gonna retique or flip under to the knuckles. So I'm gonna flip that one out there. So as I block here one more time, it's here. Now the scissor's gonna stay the same. So this would clear, or I can block and then hit the thumb here. And then from here, I'm gonna pull back, and then I'm gonna block here, it comes underneath. So now I come retique, scissor here. Retique, scissor there. Yep, so now we're just working on a different variation. So the second move is the same as the first one. The only thing is different on this one is the starting position is underneath instead of parallel. The last variation now, we're gonna start just like normal, but instead of blocking, we're gonna pass. So from here, as he comes, I'm gonna push the stick almost like a sun quat. So my palm goes up, and then as he comes in my head, I pull my head back. This would come out. This would be the counter there. But in this case, just because I don't want to hit him there, I'm just going to clear. He's going to come for the next one. I'm going to do my scissors, and then I'm going to come here. So it's going to come underneath, clear here. So underneath, clear here. So I'm just making sure that I'm clearing the stick from underneath as he comes. Okay, so these are the 3 variations from the 6 count that you guys can have a little fun. And then eventually we're gonna start trying to spar with these with our combat sticks. So make sure you guys practice those, because this is really good, especially if you get in the flow. So if you guys are flowing and you're kind of blocking, yep, so 1 more. So you guys are flowing and maybe and then all of a sudden someone can find those counters, right? And then now, oh, you're just switching up. And then you're trying to find those counters, especially if you're combat sparring for real and you're coming in for this flow real fast. Can you block strike on that first strike and hit someone's knuckles? And you know, that's kind of, oh, now it's 2 versus 1 because they just lost their stake. So have fun with those variations, get the body mechanics, train hard, and remember, become better than you are today.